folks, welcome to Big V TV. Great to have you with us. Division 2 men and women, and I know we're not getting into the men yet, but Coburg owes me from last week.
We're going to do it.
We're going to talk about that a little bit later on. I haven't heard from Marshy.
Can we talk about your hair?
What about it?
You've had a haircut.
I've had a haircut.
Yeah, it's good.
It was about 2 months overdue. Maybe 3.
Well, now that we're talking about it, can I just apologise to the hairdresser I go to as well?
If you must.
Well, there was
You didn't go to
there was other people in the hairdresser at the time.
Have you cheated on your hairdresser?
No. There was other people in the hairdressers at the time that I was there, and some of those people thought I must have been some sort of important person, because there was 3 hairdressers working on me. It had nothing to do with my status in society. It literally took 3 hairdressers to cut my hair, so I apologise.
I don't think it was important. I think it was the job they had ahead of them. I think they needed 3.
It was a
all
big
hands
effort.
on deck.
It was all hands on
You
deck.
take 3 of them to sweep it up afterwards.
First time I've ever had 3 women, but it was very, very good, I've got to tell you. It was very, very good. Cutting my hair, that is.
Yes.
What were you thinking about?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Moving
Division
right
2
on.
It was funny.
Speaking about women.
Morning at 53 went down to Keilor 68.
That was good.
Yep,
Keilor's up and about.
they are very up and about.
Well, in particular, one player's up and about.
Absolutely.
What's better, 8 and 5 or 9 and 6?
What are you talking about?
8 and
Records. You reckon?
5. Yeah, because you've got that potential to win that 9th. You haven't lost the 6th.
Is a win better than a loss is bad?
Yes. A potential win is better than a confirmed loss.
Okay.
Welcome to Big V TV. Good to have you with us. Land of the mathematicians here. 33 to 19, second half for Keilor. Got the win. Jodie Impey, 20.
Superstar.
Well, I said right at the start of the season she'd dominate
She's
this
gonna win
competition.
MVP.
And she has.
She retired for all of 9 days.
Yeah.
And she said, oh yeah, I'll go around again. 26 and 9. She's averaged 24.7 points and 15 rebounds in her last 3 games.
Not bad for a mum of 2, isn't she?
I said last week I love her.
Yeah.
I got a crush on her, basketball crush.
Yeah.
I love Jodie.
Crush.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very good. She's fine. Nat Dowdy, 17 and 9 for the Breakers. Keilor on a charge.
Absolutely massive charge.
And-
Wellington is struggling to find some offence. Great job, Nat Dowdy, though. Nearly a dub. But yeah, they're just struggling to find.
Hey, surely I can get away with saying that, can't I?
No.
No.
Shh. Oh, come on. You're going to censor me for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can't say that.
Come on.
It's just
Who would
the worst.
take offence to that?
Everyone.
No way.
Every single person in
Just
Big
really
V.
disappointed in you.
Are you going to...
To put on 3 new staff just to handle all the complaints.
Don't put up that crap music with the Justin facing the seats either, by the way. You've done that before.
It's good, isn't it?
Whose idea was that?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Alright.
It's Spanish.
Censor me again. Censor me again.
So
no
yes,
worries.
moving on from Mornington.
Moving
Thank you
right
very
along.
much.
Okay. Melbourne Uni 56 went down to...
Huge
Sorry.
game.
I just said went down. I need to take that back.
Thank
And the reason why I said went down is because last week I got told that the trophy's already been engaged. Has already been...
You're right.
Engraved.
Yeah.
So I just
Who
automatically...
said that?
You said the trophy for Southern Penn's already been engraved for this season, so I just automatically...
sure I said that?
every time I see Southern Penn, I just automatically think, oh, Southern Penn must have won.
Yeah, you definitely
You
said
said that they wouldn't lose, trophy's already been engraved, and as soon as you say that,
Bang.
gone. Well, come on, it's your time to shine. Oh, mirror on you. Long, hard
Absolutely.
look, mirror.
I was wrong.
Absolutely, you were wrong.
Yep.
You didn't want to listen to me last week when I
Oh,
said,
yeah,
don't make a call
okay.
like that. There's a
Okay.
long way to go.
Fair enough.
Done.
Sharks.
Well, hey, forget the Sharks. Who gives a crap about the Sharks?
Black Angels.
Well done, Black Angels.
It was a very good win.
Ran out of daiquiris at quarter time in this
Did you
game.
hear what they did? I know we're trying to stick within a time frame. It was 4 o'clock at the Mexican Cantina, and it was
4 a.m.
Spread, no, PM
Oh, PM.
for 6 p.m. tip
Yep.
off. They had a conga line that went from
Yes.
this Mexican place to the
For the
stands.
fans.
It's fantastic.
Mate, I love them. I love what the Black Angels
When they-
do.
when they put on
machine
the
was
night.
broken, but they found other ways to put it away.
Fantastic.
Imagine the dawn party Saturday night.
Imagine the heckling. Oh wow! I bet Southern Pen have never seen anything like that.
It obviously worked.
First loss of the season for the Sharks, and I'm telling you now, they are no certainty for the title this season. They are no certainty. They just got across the line against Warrnambool. They've coughed their first game up to Melbourne Uni. They are not in ripping form at the moment,
Perhaps
Southern Pen.
their lack of depth has been shown.
They are no certainty for to win the title.
Do you know what's going to be interesting? If Melbourne Uni finish 4th and host game 1 of the final series at home.
Tin Can Alley.
Wow.
Imagine that. I might get
You'd
along
have
to
to
that
go,
game.
I know.
Might get along to that
Have to
game.
build a
Do
new
we
stadium.
get half price daiquiris just for
They're only about $3.
yeah? So half price
If the machine
daiquiris for
gets
us. Great win by the Black Angels. Finals aspirations. They're back in it.
They are right back in it.
Big time.
It's so tight. This
Kylie
time.
Turnley, 14 points. Caitlin Della Huntley, 10 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists. The Fiddler on the roof
Yeah,
again,
huge
12
game.
and 8. She's
Kevin
been,
Violin.
mate, she has been dominating the violin recently.
Not only 12 though, absolutely, but the timing of some of her points,
Yep.
absolutely crucial moments in the
Yep.
game.
And Jasmine
Top player.
Lovejoy still had a big game. That's what's probably concerning for Sharks. It's not like that she got shut down. She
Yeah.
still played well and they still lost.
But Wilkins was
Yeah.
very quiet.
Had about 123 and 9 and 5 steals for Lovejoy.
Yeah.
Now,
referee.
you've just questioned Southern Pen's lack of depth.
Potentially.
Do you want to expand a little bit on that?
Well, if this indicates to me that their best player stood up, did what she was supposed to do. She shot the ball well, she rebounded, she played defense.
They've given her
1,
23.
2, 3.
And
Exactly.
they've gone, Lovejoy's going to score anyway. We'll give
Yep.
her a 23. We'll just make sure no one else does.
That's right.
exactly
And they
what they've
didn't.
done.
Well,
So maybe that's the game plan.
No doubt the Sharks were filleted by Melbourne Uni.
Oh.
Chelsea 46 defeated Blackburn 42. Big weekend for Chelsea. They were
Massive
very
double
good.
for Chelsea. Yeah.
16 to 13. Well, hang on. I just realised what I've written here, and we need to talk about this.
Okay.
The quarter time score in this game was 16 to 13.
Yep.
Fair start to the game.
Not bad for
We're
you two.
we're in for a bit of a cracker.
Yep.
The halftime score was 19 to 18.
Yeah.
What happened in the second quarter? Did
Lots
everyone
of
just-
D.
3 to 5?
Yeah.
The teams collectively in the second quarter shot 2
you
of
think-
28.
Oh, just hold the thought, but wait till next game. We talk about the next
Yeah,
game.
exactly.
What did someone? What quarter time? Have they got the retraction where they put the rings up at quarter time or something?
And you have to try and
So you'd have a crack at
Like
this.
that on the rings. No Bohanna though in this game, and that makes a big difference to Blackburn.
Does.
So
there goes your boards, there goes your points.
Yeah, absolutely. They really did well to score 42 without her, I think.
Jodie Ferguson 10 points for the girls. Alexander Doddridge 11 points for the Vikings.
Yeah.
Good win, Chelsea. Werribee 63. I know.
The less said about this game. the
No,
better.
I
Can
feel
we just,
for him.
Yeah.
I know. Werribee 63
Yeah.
defeated Western Port 19.
Yeah.
That's for the game. That's not quarter time.
Do you know their quarter by quarter scores, Carl?
Oh.
0. They had
Oh.
a scoreless first quarter. So they went 0, 4, 6, 9 times.
It's not my ear. At least it didn't go in.
There's something wrong with
Oh,
you.
that was funny. I couldn't help it. I think that was very good.
You know who needs to get coffee poured on him? Western Port.
Easily,
God, that
easily,
stinks. You smell the milk.
easily the worst score of the season.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I've got to tell you,
They were doing well though. They
Nah,
had a couple of
they're-
decent games.
Nothing. Nah.
I cannot remember a
No.
team scoring sub 20
No.
in the last decade.
No.
They shot 12% for the field and had 39 turnovers.
Yeah. Seriously, I think we need to just move on from this game.
Lauren Cooper played as
6
well.
of 50.
Yeah.
They shot 6 of 50 for the game.
Let's-
6 and 50.
Lisa
Come on.
Troyan 12 and 9, Emma Coyne 12 points, Jackie Silcock 12 and 9,
Yeah.
Jackie Three Eyes Turner and Lauren Cooper 5 points each for Western Port.
Well, when you've scored 19, you're not going to have anyone in dubs fifth, are you? Let's
You're
move on.
No, we can't.
We have to.
Western Port.
It's not even that.
Western
They
Port.
don't even. That's worse.
No.
That's
Western
worse.
Port. That's not good enough. And you need to bounce back this week and show us something because 19 points in a game
Yeah, not on.
is not good enough.
Not on.
Have we heard from Perrotta this week? Is there a media release going out about that game from Perrotta?
I really doubt it. Moving right along.
Chelsea 66 defeated Warrnambool 59. Gulls 2 wins for the weekend, very good. Jen Ma, her best game since returning home after going home from her previous home.
And needed it to get this win because Manny Blackburn was back as well for the Mermaids.
Imagine if Jen Ma was on public housing. She's made some moves this season, hasn't she? Hey? Imagine if she was putting houses up on Monopoly. Hey? She'd own a whole street in Monopoly, wouldn't she? Anyway, Jen Ma 20 and 11. She'll love that. She has a laugh with us.
Okay.
Jen Ma 20 and 11. Very good game. Annie Blackburn 20 and 13. Nicola Handrick 13 and 9. Warrnambool were back to full strength.
Yeah.
So that's a very good win, Chelsea.
No, then it's still
not far off.
Not far off.
Very good win, Chelsea.
Yeah, very good win.
Are you still with us, or can't
I
you
just
hear
still
in your
can't
left ear?
believe from Westport.
I think that actually Warrnambool are defeated mentally.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. Coburg 39 went down to Casey 72. Giants have now lost their last 5 games, this one by 33.
That's a heavy one.
I saw the interview with Machete during the week, and he reckons Coburg, before this round, we're going to finish 4th.
No.
Carr, mate, no chance.
No.
It's done.
Absolutely done. This, though, is more an indication of where Casey are now than where
Been saying it
Coburg
for
is.
weeks.
Yeah.
They're rolling.
Saying it
They
for
are
weeks. They've won their last
dangerous.
2 by 40 and 33. Cavs went 34-15 in the middle quarters. Giants shot at 18%. Mocky 16 and 16. Corinda Farron 13 for Coburg.
But this is the thing with Casey, though. They've scored 72. Mocky, superstar, has only scored 16 of them. Since she's come back, everyone else is getting involved.
Yeah.
That's
How's 2 first names going?
She's doing good.
Like, you look at the ladder and you see Southern Pen and Werribee are that far ahead, but I tell you what, nobody wants to finish second here because a match-up with Casey in finals is not
Nasty.
a desirable...
Let's just put this on record very, very quickly.
Here we go.
We've been talking about Mocky and the fact that she won't or may not be here for the grand final series.
Like
You're the
last
only
year.
one that's talking about that.
And you told me off air that there's a chance she won't be here for the grand
That's
final
not
series.
true.
Is there a chance?
Is there a chance or not?
There's always a chance. Who knows
But
what's
there's a
gonna
chance she won't be. Let's say she's not here for the grand final series,
No.
but she's here for the semi-final series.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, Casey could keep a team out of the grand final series based on good old Mocky.
Let's see what happens.
The ladder, Southern Pen and Werribee, Southern Pen 13 and 1, Werribee 12 and 1, Casey 10 and 5, Melbourne Uni 8 and 5, Killor 9 and 6, Blackburn 5 and 9, so are Coburg, so are Chelsea, Mornington are 4 and 9, so are Warrnambool, and Westport are 1 and 13.
The line's after Keilor.
Oh, no doubt
Agreed?
about that.
Yeah.
I mean, Blackburn, Coburg, Chelsea, no chance whatsoever. Round 14 Saturday, Casey, Mornington,
Casey.
50 points.
Well, I wouldn't go 50, but it'll be big.
Well, based on what you're bloody talking about censoring me out for before, Casey will win that by 50 points.
There's going to be another game that's going to be 50 points.
Melbourne Uni, Warrnambool.
Melbourne Uni.
If they had the conga line,
They're in 4.
do you reckon they could, well that was Mexican.
That was their
Do you
warm-up.
reckon they could get a Chinese dragon or something, leave the Chinese
No,
restaurant,
we'd be
get a
surprised.
Chinese dragon going in? Hey?
Yeah.
That'd be alright.
Yeah.
Melbourne Uni to win that.
That's what they do.
I'll tell you what though. I'll tell you what though. Melbourne Uni have to keep winning.
Yeah.
It's just a bit of a danger game.
It is?
It's a slight danger game. That's all I'm saying.
The next one isn't.
No.
Southern Pen against
Ouch.
Western Port. Southern Pen bouncing back from their first loss of the season.
Do you reckon Southern Pen's mad? Do you reckon they're going to take it out on the Steelers? I do.
I think there's every chance. And Western
Oh no!
Western Port collectively for a whole game last week put up the amount of points that most teams on a reasonable night will score in one quarter.
Yeah.
I think Southern Pen will win this by plenty.
Lovejoy outscored Western Port.
Did someone tell me,
Last week.
just on
Yep.
Western Port had 20 more turnovers last week than points for the game. 20 more turnovers than points for the game.
Yeah, they're obviously playing their kids. They've
Not that
obviously decided. They're going Warrandyte men. They've obviously decided the season's over. We're going to run our kids now, start preparing for next year.
Not that
so we're
we-
going to see these big losses for the rest of the season.
Look, and not that we're harping on it, but I think they might have also committed more fouls than points last week. Not that we're harping on it.
No.
I
We
think-
won't talk about it anymore.
No.
I think
19 points per game.
I think they had 31 more shots than they scored points for the game.
It wasn't a good game. Let's move on.
You said 20 minutes, showed you.
I think Southern Pen might just get across the line against Western Port.
Yeah.
I think they'll scrape there. Yep. Werribee, Chelsea.
The
Werribee.
only way this would be close is if Southern Pen only played one quarter.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's a chance they might do that.
Anyway,
Is there a mercy rule?
There should be.
Yeah.
Should be a zone rule.
Yeah.
Once you're up by 70, you've got to drop back to a
Yep. Just pack it in.
yeah,
Werribee, Chelsea.
I think Werribee.
Werribee.
slightly.
Sunday, Blackburn, Coburg.
Love this 7th v 6.
Well, seriously.
Doesn't matter, Cup.
It doesn't. Neither of them are going to make finals. Some bragging rights here though, but
Coburg. You're on Coburg.
I had
Know how to play.
if Bohanna plays Blackburn, if she doesn't,
Yeah,
Coburg.
fair enough.
I had a crack at Coburg's men last week, and I got them a win. I single-handedly got Coburg's men a win last week. The players did jack.
Okay.
Coburg women. This is directed straight at you. It's the
Yeah.
long, hard look mirror. Your last 5 weeks, 4 or 5, have been really, really ordinary.
Yeah.
It's time to stand up. Get around the machete. Listen to what the coach is telling you to do. Stand tall and work hard together. Give us something. Because as defending champions of this division, your last month has been crap. And that's, I can only be honest. Stand up and bloody do something this week, because I'm going to back you. And you know what? We're going to celebrate a win together, Coburg. We're going to stand up for the good folk of Coburg. Is that where they are? They're out of Coburg. What else is around that area? Of course they're at Coburg. That's it. Stand up for the good folk of Coburg. The Giants juniors want to see wins from their women. This is the week to do it. I'm with you. Coburg to win.
Blackburn.
Yeah, I'm going Blackburn.
Yeah.
too.
Okay. Warrnambool v Mornington. 10 v 9.
I think Warner will get it at home.
You me too?
Yeah. Second game for Warrnambool.
Nah.
Whoa, coming off Melbourne Uni the night
It's
before.
second game for Mornington.
Yeah, Mornington are coming off Casey
Warrnambool
Gulch.
win.
Yeah.
And then have to go to the ball.
This is the big one. Forget about every
No.
other game.
Game of the round.
Keilor, Melbourne Uni. Now, if Melbourne Uni lose the night before, Keilor's got a big chance here. If Melbourne Uni get 2 wins this weekend,
Look out.
Tin Can Alley.
Yeah.
It'll be Indian restaurant the week after. They'll
Melbourne
be
Uni
throwing
win.
poppadoms around next week.
No,
Yeah.
Melbourne Uni will split it. Keilor will get this.
Melbourne Uni win.
I think Keilor will
Yeah.
win and Jodie Impey will just continue on her merry way.
Absolutely. I don't know who they're going to throw it at.
Well,
No,
you can,
no, anyone.
you can throw Chinese food at her, Vietnamese, Indian food at her, maybe some good old fish and
waste.
chips. Just throw it all at her,
Yeah.
she'll win. Food fight. Division 2 men. Pakenham. 62 went down to the hashtags 76. Hashtags, that was their 9th win in a row.
Yep.
They win another one on Sunday. Hashtags. You know what? There's no more mucking around here.
They're the real deal.
They are the real deal, the
They are.
hashtags.
But no Ferrier.
No Ferrier, and a whisper of a
Yeah.
late injury in the
A
Pakenham
bad one.
camp.
I heard a whisper.
We won't mention any names because we don't know, but we heard
Yeah.
perhaps a whisper, perhaps an injury to a leading player late in that game.
And one that will see them out for the rest of the year.
Unconfirmed. But
Find
anyway,
out during
If
the week.
that's the case,
top of the ladder clash.
Yeah.
Importantly,
Yeah.
Melton has head-to-head on Pakenham
they
too.
do now. Yep.
Melton storm home with a 22-10 last quarter to grab the win on the road. Hashtags got to the foul line 31 times to Pakenham's 9 times, so they really attacked the basket.
Yep.
Marty P, what a game.
Yeah.
20 and 20.
Yeah.
Double,
Line of
double.
the weekend.
Was. Jeff Crow 18 points, Paul Ross 17. Jonty Rhodes gave up the cricket, has returned to basketball 10 and 11.
The kids won't get that.
Didn't Jonty Rhodes used to play for South Africa?
He did.
Hang on, who did he play for? He played for
South Africa.
South Africa.
South
I'm sure Johnny Rhodes played for South Africa.
Yeah, I think he might. Yeah,
He did.
yeah.
Anyway,
He was a batsman.
He's given the cricket away. No, he's an all-rounder actually.
Really?
Yeah, great fielder.
I bet.
Given the cricket away. Jay Richardson 13 and 9. Jeff Reed 13 and 9. Hashtags only played 7
that was
games.
Hansi. Yeah.
No, 7 players.
Hansi Conjun.
Yeah.
Okay. Hashtags only played 7 plays
How
in
many
this
do you
game.
need? You only put 5 on the court at once.
All I'm saying is they only played 7 and got the job done.
Took 8 with them, I believe.
Okay. Well, one of them
One
sat.
big
Bad luck, little Jimmy, at the end of the bench.
One of them sat there and did nothing.
clash with their youth men though. So
Do
is
they
it that
play?
they've got?
Do they play them up?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah.
Melton, very good.
Very good.
Pakenham.
Still very good.
Anything you want to say on Pakenham? They got another big game this week, by the way, the Warriors.
I'd like to know where Ferrier was.
Western Port
He's
60.
injured.
It's very part-time.
Well, he's
Well-
missed a couple of games.
He has, so it may be work commitments, but if it's an injury, I'm going to put a big question mark over
Was he
that.
shoeing horses?
Maybe.
Oh, that's a farrier. Sorry, that's a farrier, not a farrier.
Pretty good, though.
Western Port 66 defeated our boys 59. It was the battle for the wooden spoon,
Oh,
and
that's harsh.
But it's good news.
Medal for the wooden
It's
spoon.
great. No, it's
No, it's
good
good.
news. We're up and about. We're up and about because our boys have won something this season. We've finally won something.
They've locked it down, you reckon?
Yeah, I reckon we've won
No,
it.
they're going to be going up to Israel soon.
Yeah, I reckon
It's
we've
got
won
to be
it.
pretty close.
Yeah.
I reckon we've won it. You reckon? I reckon we're home.
I think they got
Yeah.
it.
Okay, that's all right.
They're
We'll
talking
take
about the 4th of July or something, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll take the wooden spoon because other than the championship pennant, no other team gets anything. So
No.
we'll take that. Oh, the runners-up get something.
There is no wooden spoon though, you know that.
Well,
Should be. Tommy Olden, 12 points. Benji Tamir had 16 for
Benji.
our boys, and Jeremy Dukes had 11 and 9
what do you
Dukes.
mean there's no wooden spoon?
We don't physically give out a wooden spoon.
Oh, we're going to change that.
Yeah.
Our boys deserve something for coming dead last. We're going to change that, surely.
Keezy 69 defeated Shepparton 50. Here they come.
Right, Keys are on the charge.
Yep.
They've won their last 4. They're in 4th, but they're really in 5th on head-to-head at the moment.
Yep.
But they're in 4th. We'll take that. 3 of those 4... I just want to make a note here, because
Okay.
it's important. 3 of the last 4 wins have been against 3 teams in the bottom half. And they play our boys this week, who we already know.
Well, they're in 5th.
well, they've beaten them
technically
before.
They're right on the cusp of the bottom half, aren't they? For your 10-team dip.
what I'm saying is 3 of those 4 teams have been in the bottom half,
But they were,
and they play our
they
boys
were
this
lower
week.
than them and they've
I know
won
that.
their way up.
I know that. The last 2
For the beaten
games...
teams above them.
Well, potentially maybe above them at
Okay.
some stage, but they're currently in the bottom half is what I'm saying.
Okay.
The last 2 rounds this season, Keezy played Mornington and Pakenham. All I'm saying is their top 4 berth may come down to those last 2 games.
Geez, that Mornington Casey game, not much hanging on that, is there?
Big,
No.
big. Nathaniel O'Hara, yet another player to get the flick from McKinnon, scored 18 points for Keezy. Kevin Ben, 15 points. John Constance, 11 points. Now,
You got to talk to him.
Is
You guys have got to talk
is
to
it
him.
true? Is it true that you've organised a personal sponsorship for our illegitimate son?
It may be.
I heard that you took him down the street the other day, and you've organised a personal sponsorship with Krispy Kreme. That's what I heard.
Good call.
Did you?
Back-to-back donuts.
And as part of his arrangement,
That's what I heard. I don't know. I've
It's
got my
hard
finger
to
in
shoot
the
when you're
pie.
being pod teamed. Come on, give our boy some love.
ugly parent syndrome.
I heard that
Even
He
wrote an article
draws
on
the
it.
whole team on D, and then Nat O'Hara, who you guys cut,
Yeah,
is
got
just
rid.
out there going bang, Johnny Constance bang.
Is it
It's
true
all
that
part of the-
our illegitimate son, Ali Granger,
Yeah,
he's got a Krispy Kreme sponsorship? Scored donuts the last 2 weeks. Is that right?
definitely this week.
Banging down
It's part
the
of his
donuts.
deal.
But look, I love this.
Did he get
He
donuts
wants-
2 weeks
This
ago?
is, this
Yeah,
is why I'm proud of my boy. He only put up 8 attempts. He's gone, you know what, it's not my night. Off you go.
Good on him. You got to know.
Put up
I'm gonna
about
go ride
about
the
14
pine.
not that long ago
Oh.
before he figured
I'm
it
gonna
out.
go ride the pine and eat my donuts.
That's it. Matty Wade had 18 points. Your mate?
MVP.
Won't win it.
Fermi.
Won't win it.
Fermi.
Won't win it.
Jack
Have you
Threlfall.
ever watched him play though?
All I'm saying is he won't win the MVP.
I'm just
That's all I'm
saying,
saying.
he's such a poised player. It's quite something to watch.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Jack Threlfall at 13 and 9. Kevin Ben.
I'll tell you what.
Ben can.
If Matty Wade
Yep.
wins the MVP
Yeah,
and gets
right.
up to the stage
Yep.
on awards night, because we'll be up there, so
You
if he
will.
comes up to accept that
The
award,
awards night on what day?
the 21st of September,
And tickets will be on sale
very,
from
very soon.
15th of
July. Get your tickets.
Absolutely.
If he gets up and he wins the MVP,
Yep.
I will get down on. I will bow to him on stage in front of everyone, and then I'll
You
give
have to kiss his
and then
shoes.
I'll give him a kiss on the cheek. There you go. Oh no, I'll kiss him. Oh, you know what? I'll kiss his shoe. There you go.
Kiss his shoes.
Yeah, if he wins it, I'll do that.
You should bring a ring and you have to kiss him. It's just like,
He won't win it.
Okay.
He's a good player, but he won't win it.
Okay.
Okay.
Gee, I tell you, that's almost
Who's-
enough
who's-
to get everyone in Div 2 voting just to see you do that.
All the coaches and captains are just going to vote for him,
Yeah.
now, aren't they? Fantastic. Kevin Ben, his first 6 games
Yeah.
averaged 10 points a game.
Yep.
His last 6 games, he's averaged 15 points a game.
that's more what we expected.
It is what we expected, and I think and in those last 6 games, he had a 2-point shocker. So you take that out of
And the
it,
team's
Yeah.
winning.
and it's up there even further.
Yep.
Up and about.
Mornington 56 went down to Keilor 90.
Bloody hell.
This was a huge result.
Yeah.
Huge.
You tipped Mornington to
I know.
win this, and
I reckon I might have too.
I tipped Keilor.
Yeah, give me some of that.
Broken. Mornington. Come
Damn.
on, guys. Your
You make
season's
us
over.
look bad.
Their
Season's over.
last 2 games have been really bad.
Yeah.
Really bad. 47-27 second half by the Thunder. Matty Dukes 15 points. Andrew Freeman 11 points. Got mentioned 2 weeks in a row.
Yep.
Matty Spencer 11 points. Brent Radislavich 11.
Rad.
No breaker in double digits.
No.
David Smith 7 points. Daniel Christian 7 points. Dingleberry 8 points.
Well under par for them.
Yep.
Well under par.
But look at the point spread. You've got what 1, 2, 3, 4 there. I think there was another 2 that were in double
Yep.
figures as well.
Heavy reliance on those 3 from Mornington.
Dominated.
Yeah, if those 3 aren't firing for Mornington,
They don't
it's
win.
over.
Yep.
Keilor, they had a shocker against Keezy a few weeks ago. I saw it was ordinary, but
Yep.
it's the point spread. That's why
Yep.
they're going to be there in August.
I'm not reading out the next one, or yours, Carl.
Coburg 77 defeated Casey 66.
I can't believe you're taking credit for this.
It worked. It worked.
Mate,
It's a magic little thing.
why should I take credit for this?
Okay.
You reckon they didn't watch that during the week?
No.
Well, Giants hadn't won in 7 games. It was their first one.
So
in
they
7
watch
games.
you holding up a mirror and giving them a spray, and that's
Oh,
enough to get them up over Casey.
I-
I
one
gave
since
them a
April.
fair spray.
Yeah, you did.
And I gave the women a fair spray this week, and they will respond and win this week.
In fact, they hadn't won since I was still in Italy when they last won a game.
Damn.
And that feels like it was 6 years
You
ago.
have not been here for a dub. Jordan Harding had 14, Kieran Maguire 14 for Casey Ash Zalik at 11, and so did Michael Batters Batley.
I'll
Yeah.
take movie tickets. I'll take, I don't know.
Cash for
chocolates.
comments.
Well, I
Is that
deserve
what you've
something.
resorted to?
Simon Cow.
Drop a slather around, I'm happy.
Oh,
It's okay.
Not that we condone drinking on Big V.
No, we don't condone it. Slab of Coke, whatever.
Or water.
Fine.
Yeah.
Mount Franklin.
Yep.
Melton 82 defeated Westernport 71. Last game of the round.
Crownies.
Melton now 10 in a row. Shut up.
Sorry.
Melton had 10 in a row. They take top spot on head-to-head now over Pakenham.
Yep.
No Marty Pete.
Marty B didn't play this game.
Well, he had 22.
Didn't need to.
What do you want? He had 20
No, he
and
didn't
10,
need to.
20 and 20 the
Yeah.
night before, and he was like,
Rossi did.
Probably icing is.
yeah, absolutely.
Rossi played.
Yeah, Paul Ross had 23. Cameron McCallum, great bloke, 18 and 8.
Yeah, I think McCallum missed the Saturday game against Packy.
Yeah,
Probably
it
right.
was a tag team. It was a.
Yeah, one or the other.
15 and 8 for 18 and 8 and 15 and 8 for
Not enough
Patrick
shots for both of us.
Forbes.
No, well,
Let's swap around.
apparently Kel was telling me off air that Cameron McCallum and Marty P don't like each other, so they can't play in the same game.
Oh, don't start that.
Is that right? Or?
Sure. Matty Williams had 20 for Western Port. Ben Adams 12 and 9 for the Steelers. Couldn't get up. Light up. Get right.
Ladder. Packy 10 and 2, Melton 10 and 2, Keilor 7 and 4.
Don't stuff the
Drawing a
ladder
little
up.
bit of it.
Does that say 10 and 2 or 10 and 4?
See, I'm getting old, I can't read. 10 and 4, Melton 10 and 4. Keilor 9 and 4. If Keilor get a win this week,
They're right there.
yeah, I love it. Keezy 7 and 6, Mornington 7 and 6. One of those will miss out on top 4.
Yep.
Who's it going to be?
I reckon Keezy make it. Mornington have been
At the moment, as of
ridiculously
right now,
bad.
mind you, Mornington is streaky. They'll win a bunch in a row, lose a bunch
Mate,
in a
their
row.
last 2 games. You can only go on that.
Go get-
Keezy 6 and 7. Is it over?
Who?
Sorry,
Casey.
Casey?
Yeah, you want glass?
well,
It's not
I'm
over.
not well, alright. I shouldn't actually be.
It's not over. It's not over.
No, they won't make it.
It's
No.
not over though.
Coburg,
No.
Shep and Westernport 5 and 8. Done?
You put a fork in Casey. That's rough.
Mate, Casey haven't been fantastic.
No, they haven't. No.
I reckon they're done.
They've
And the
started
good news
so well.
is the first award of the season in D2 Men goes to our boys with the wooden spoon. You beauty.
Couple of notes. Melton, as we said, have head-to-head at
Oh,
Pakenham.
something.
Mornington has a 13-point lead head-to-head on Keysborough.
Can we bring that into the awards night, wooden spoons? Can we bring that in?
No.
We
reckon they
deserve
love it.
something.
No.
I reckon the teams would love it too. Wooden spoon.
Never like
We'll
Oh,
have to talk about it off here.
We'll put a poll up on Facey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
should
bring in a
we
wooden
should we
spoon.
award a wooden spoon at awards night? I reckon we should.
On the Facebook thing.
Yeah.
Do you know about Facebook?
Yeah.
The face thing? as
Yeah.
you
Is
call
that you do that on your computer?
That's
don't
it,
you?
yeah. We're on a target for 3,000 likes. I think
Oh,
we're at
get
about
on.
2,850
We've
at the
got
moment.
6 overnight from yesterday, so
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Yep, so what,
Get
we're
on.
150 likes off.
Get on, make it
Get into
3,000.
3,000.
Get it done. Round 14 D2 Men Saturday. Pakenham, Keilor.
First versus third.
I'm belter.
I'm going Thunder. I reckon Thunder can win. I like Keilor at the moment.
Wouldn't mind
Keilor
hearing who
take
this
this-
injury is.
If Keilor get this game, they can sneak into second on this.
I'm going Thunder to win.
I'm not packing them still. They'll come back. They'll be back.
It's just
It's gonna be
one or the
tight,
other.
though.
I know.
Keilor.
Yeah.
You've gone against Packy.
Yeah, yep,
Aren't you a Packy girl? Aren't you
Yeah.
down that way?
down that way. In that general
Shepparton
vicinity.
Coburg.
I'm on the Giants bandwagon.
I reckon Shepparton.
We are a really good team down at Coburg.
Shepparton in Shepparton.
Yeah, it's at home for Shepparton. Yeah.
Have you seen Shepparton's season so far?
Yeah, look, Coburg got their one win in the last
They're
20
done.
months. They'll be right.
There's no way knowing Coburg will let you down.
Maccabi Keysborough. Maccabi got them last time.
They're not going to get
It's
them
the
again.
last game before they go away.
Are we any chance to?
It's not last game of the season,
Hang on.
so-
Are we any chance to lose the wooden spoon? Oh no, we've got.
No, it's fine.
we've got
Shot,
it.
but I think-
Yeah, I think Kesey will win,
Yeah.
but thankfully we can't lose the wooden spoon.
Maccabi will probably lose on
Okay.
purpose.
It's just to make sure of the wooden spoon.
We've got to shore it up. Casey Mornington,
Whoa.
big game for both teams.
It's a bigger game for Mornington than it is Casey.
Can they turn it around?
If Mornington lose this, it is season
Curtains.
It's a big game for both teams, just to find some
Massive.
form.
over. Yeah, yeah.
I reckon Casey.
I reckon Casey get it.
Mornington could not play that badly again. I'm going Mornington. Sorry, guys.
Soul Sunday game. Maccabi Melton's going to be bad. Melton win.
Yeah.
Hang on, if we win both games, our boys. Oh no,
No,
we
it's alright. Don't worry.
No,
We're safe. We're safe. We've got it.
All right. Oh, I think Maccabi can afford to give this one up to Melton, so they'll probably do that.
Just as well.
That's right.
Have a great week. We'll see you next time on Big VT. Hey, Big VT, about a month to go. When we come back, 1 month to go to finals.
Almost there.
How quick has it gone?
It always does.
Love
Exciting.
it.
See you next week.
2013.
Baby, I wanna get